Okay, it seems to be working now. All right, guess I fixed it. I think. I don't know. I hope it's fixed now. Okay, connected on all three. Okay. I don't really know what happened, but I was having real issues connecting on YouTube last stream. It just wouldn't start on the YouTube side. And I tried a couple things that ChatGPT recommended. I'm not sure which one worked. We'll see if it works next time. I guess for now it works. We'll do a Blue Eye stream in that case. It's a new season. New season. Master Grind. Maybe Expedition 33 later, because that's all I really want to do right now is play that game. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so it's working. That's good. Yeah, sorry. Kind of a weird intro is because I was going to troubleshoot. I was going to test multiple things, but the first thing I tried worked. So we'll see if the fix stays functional. I don't want to tell you the fix because it's so dumb. I don't want to tell you the fix because it's so stupid that I'm going to have to do this every time I start a stream now. But yeah, kick it. Well, I got to keep the YouTube side up because that's where I get the majority of the people that want to check out the streams. Like that's where we even built a streaming audience in the first place, I would say. I need that stream to get people over to the kick side, basically. But yeah, okay, I'll share this on the Discord. Here, we can throw in the bird song now. You guys, we can get the bird song out. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, it works now at least. I feel like sorry, gotta put the game on the screen. Yeah, I feel like the intro is probably going to be pretty low. I haven't posted much videos at all. I've been super busy this week because of my new job that's going to start soon. I just keep going to talk to her. I had to fucking go deal with my car at the garage, and that guy's been taking forever and not responding, and just fucking it's just been an annoying week. And I just wasn't really thinking about YouTube much this week. I'm not gonna lie. But things should be settling pretty soon. The job officially starts next Tuesday, and it's not a full-time 40-hour-a-week thing, so I should still have plenty of time to do what we usually do on the channel. So I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I figured, I haven't posted a video in a while. I'm not even sure what to post about. I don't know if we've gotten leaks or anything. I haven't really been checking out the Discord. Just after that subathon, I basically turned off. Also, wait, no, I'm capping too. Expedition 33 has taken over my life. That game has taken over my life, dude. Expedition 33 is, man, I think Expedition 33 is the best modern Western game, period. It's the best modern Western game ever. I'm blown away by that game. I'm surprised that French people made it. We did it. We did something. Hey, I mean, look, I'm French Canadian, so I can't really take credit. I'm always giving shit, but I'll pretend that I'm part of the group for that. So yeah, that's all I've been pretty much doing. That's all I've been pretty much doing is playing that fucking game. If I'm not dealing with all the bullshit I've been dealing with this week, trying to get shit set up. But let's just jump in, dude. Let's just jump in. I don't even know what I'm playing here. I don't even know. That is a hand. That is a hand of all time. I think it's just going to be the mole cricket setup. They won't allow it. It's okay. Let's just see what happens. You play Gamma still? In this deck, yeah. Not in every deck, but in this one it makes sense. Yeah, I'll ash that. I'm like hoping they go Deception here. That's not good. Normal Lurie is pretty fucked up here, actually. I think I'm only running one Ogre. Okay. I could remove all his Fiendsmith follow-up by popping that. The rest of the hand probably wins anyway, but yeah. Hopping in with Blue Eyes. Yeah, I might just play Blue Eyes. This was just the deck I had. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember what this deck is. I'll check it out. I think it's the Ragnarika Primite Naturia deck. Yeah, Ragnarika Primite Naturia. I'll give it another spin. Still had a starter. I mean, that's not really surprising. I'm playing like a below rogue deck, and he was playing like a top 5 deck, so, I gotta make a tier list, dude. Shit, I'm way behind. Should have already had a tier list out right after the subathon. Cool hand. Can't use this because I don't have a good discard for it. Can't even bait Gamma? Yeah, no. Yeah, Gamma would have been a huge help here. I think I'm just going to go straight for Evil Seed and see how it goes. All right. Add this and her. We'll banish her. Go Bloom. Yeah, so far no hand traps. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just gonna drop the Gamma here. Yeah, it's Gamma, but since I have access to Primite Engine, I kind of liked having Gamma, but it's fine. Okay, here's Skeletal Soldier. Yeah, special this dude. Soldier. Bring back this guy. Here we go. Make Jasmine. Summon. Is this Primite Plants? Different. Similar concept, but grab Blessing. Get myself the trap. Just for him. Yep. Not the best setup, but the hand was a bit awkward. I guess I might as well do this as early as possible, actually. Or maybe I should have waited for them to have a card on the field so they couldn't imperm Camellia. Yeah, okay. They didn't have imperm anyway, but I probably should have still waited. Anyway, let's see what they're playing here. I might be able to wait for them to summon from extra to summon the Mole Cricket. Never mind. Set welcome. No point. I have 2 ashes. Honestly, I can kind of afford to do this. That's fine. Yeah, I guess I kind of have to. I was hoping to summon Mole Cricket with his own effect, but I kind of have to do it this way. Sure, I'll do this. Use the effects. No, we'll just tribute it. We'll summon a spell negate. Oh wait, I have the highest attack. Yeah, we'll summon a spell and trap negate. If they try to go beat over it in battle phase, we can just pop this dude. Oh, they're going for him? Well, one way or the other, I gotta pop that guy. Yeah, I have 2 spell and trap negates here, which is not terrible to have, honestly. All things considered, kind of decent. I think I let that go. Because then I know that I can negate these 2 and feel pretty alright. You know? Like, I kind of get a little bit of a safety net after that. And also I have a way to pop back row with... which one is it? Is it him? Yeah, I can just pop back row pretty easily, actually. Okay. So, in that case... yeah, let's go barrel. They have a Solemn, I see. It's going to be hard to get them to use Solemn. So really we have like 1 spell and trap negate. We can set this. We're just going to hold on to it. Can't be activated until later. We have an Ash for one of the cards. They might just Solemn the Churia Beast. That would actually be pretty good for me. I guess they wouldn't, because this is just a spell negate. They might just let it go, but... it's not like they're going to use spells, right? It's just kind of a bait. Alright. Bait didn't work. But we do get that effect now. Basically, I just want them to use Solemn before I summon my Link 3 that pops 2 back row, you know? I will. Alright. So, I mean, at this point, we just gotta force it out with Barkion. It is what it is. They'll Solemn Barkion summon for sure. They'll definitely Solemn the Barkion summon. They basically have no choice. Okay. I guess his idea is that I can't pop the face downs because he has this. Can I still use his on summon effect now? Yeah, okay. So it's just this effect that I can't use? Okay, so I can still pop the back rows. That's good. You think they have heavy removal they're holding on to like Daruma? Yeah, that could be it too, you're right. That definitely could be it. I should have brought back one of my banished dudes. Okay, big. Oh, makes sense. That was a weird solemn. I guess they saw I had lethal and they got scared. I guess this is not a big removal card. If it's just a labyrinth trap, we're going to be feeling okay. I mean, they're going to get Arius back, but that's not the end of the world. Skill drain. Okay. They'll just beat over Barkion and then go skill drain. It's pretty valid. Sure. How'd they think of such a 5-head play? It's pretty genius. It's really good here, I'm not gonna lie. The fuck? What was he thinking? He decided not to use it? It's insane. Obviously my drill beam is slow because of fragrance, but it's still a good card to have. We can make him even lower attack, so now we can beat over it. Yeah, I guess skill drain under Bloom doesn't feel super good, to be fair. Let me special one of these guys. Mm-hmm. Yo, what's good, beat-ups? He wasn't thinking because he never had to think playing this deck. Well, here he's been put in a pretty rough position, honestly. Huh. Yeah, let's do it. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna try it. Because my comeback later, if he has something good here, is really too good to care. Plus, I get a free draw. So this, and we can lose, I guess, Gamma, whatever. That better be crazy. It was Daruma. He waited way too long to use that, dude. Way too long. All right. Let me just special trumpeteer. Yeah. We just get this big fat body on the field. Just gonna out this dude right now. Yeah, you're gonna learn today. I did not see that there was a Dino Fiendsmith list on the YCS, but that's great to hear. We'll have to copy that. Thank you. Can you send that to me actually on the Discord, Raptor? Or as a DM or something? That sounds like something I should be covering. And try to get back into it a little bit. Yeah, Super Pat. He really fucked that up. I think he's not used to playing against control decks. I think he didn't like the slow pace of my deck. List isn't out yet. All right, I'll have to just... Can we look at... Or do we have access to look at the games? I don't really need the list that much. It's YCS, right? So it's not a Master Duel list, but I could adapt it. It's more so the combos I'm interested in. Or the lines. It was a feature match? Okay, perfect. That would be good. Awkward hand. Don't worry about that. I'll give you 0 draws into Maxi. You better go imperm. Okay. Okay, dude. I'm just gonna send Mole Cricket, honestly. I don't need to play into that. Here. Go ahead. What's the better negate here? I'm just gonna let him get Maiden. He's gonna go for the Link 1. My Mole Cricket will summon itself for free. I won't have to use my Camellia effect. I can negate the Link 1. This is pretty good. That's fine. Right, this is a diamond rank guy. He might activate True Light before playing around Ogre like an idiot. You think he does it? Okay. He did not do it. So Spirit is going to get me the summon of Mole Cricket. Here's Mole Cricket effect. I will not be chaining Camellia. He's going to go Called By. That's pretty game winning. I can't even lie. Yeah, so realistically, I don't think I have a play around that. I think my next play is just to go Imperm on Spirit. At least next turn I can shuffle it back if I get a next turn and keep playing from there. But yeah, that's pretty bad. Called By should be banned, by the way. Because it hurt me specifically. That's what I was hoping not to see. If they have wishes, we're in trouble. I just have to like pray that they overcommit before going True Light. If they play around Ogre like a regular human, that's going to be really bad. Roar and Sage. Pretty good. Start with Sage. Send. Summon Blue Eyes. Mm-hmm. Okay. They have Roar in hand. I don't even think they're intentionally playing around Ghost Ogre. I think that they just kind of have to. That's really bad for us. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go Sacred Tree. Do that. Okay. So Roar in hand, this. We're probably just dead here. I mean, they just won't use True Light before Synchro Summoning unless they're, like, actually stupid. They, like, yeah, there's just nothing, no way. Not good. Yeah, they get lethal if they get the 2 level 9s here. They don't get 2 level 9s, though. Well, they do get Tyrant plus this, which is, yeah, that's not lethal. But we're also kind of just, what are we even doing next turn after that? I don't think we have anything. At least they have no traps in the grave. And they are, but they haven't set with this yet. And they get to protect from it. They're basically going to pass on Tyrant, targeting, protection, and this. Might be playable. Probably not, but it might be. The trap might come in clutch next turn, but not having access to Mole Cricket is going to be really rough. Yeah, so that's where I am going to go for Ghost Ogre. And of course, they're going to stop the Graveyard effect with Blue Eye Spirit Dragon here, which means that they'll get to keep Blue Eye Spirit basically for next turn. But at least they don't get to extend into lethal here. So, yeah, that's fine. Oh, that was a senseless play. Is there a world where that makes sense? What the fuck is that play about? That was the... Just to get the summon back? You're not going to get lethal from that. It's just going to let you summon back Blue Eyes instead of having Spirit. Or you can bring back Spirit, but then it changes nothing. You just wasted an interruption next turn. Yeah, that was complete nonsense. What a stupid play. I mean, it's not like we have good odds next turn regardless, but yeah, that was a really bad play. Oh, no, okay. Wait, no, you were going to get to do that regardless. Yeah, no, that made no sense. 0 sense. You just made this card worst for next turn for no reason. Okay. So now this is a Graveyard Negate. Cannot tag out into a Synchro. So targeting Negate, Graveyard Negate, summon Blue Eyes, bring back Maiden. That's it. That's next turn in a nutshell. Not ideal, but it's okay for a draw. Let me special Beetle here. Summon Sunflower. Oh, he's a light insect. That's why. This just summons Mole Cricket right now, and Mole Cricket has no value to me right now. I guess he's just going to negate the Samurai Beetle. He's definitely going to negate this with Spirit. That makes sense. We don't have a lot of ways of playing in here. I think we're just kind of dead. I'm going to be real, like... I would need a way to get to Camellia, but I don't have a way to make an earth insect here. Unfortunately, this guy's the only earth in the gang, and he's giant. Oh, hey, thanks for the raid, boss. Problem is if I make him, next turn he just fucks me up regardless. If I make him, they just chain it after I use the effect. They bring back Blue Eyes or a back row. Or they just don't chain it. They let it go face down. If they're smart, then they lose nothing. I can beat over this. That's probably actually my best bet. But I'm still probably losing. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'll banish. I'll just banish her. It doesn't matter. Let's see if they chain it like an idiot. Even if they don't, it's not the end of the world. They might. Well, it's not that stupid. They could just set like wishes here to grab Majesty next turn. Okay. They're not doing that. Valid. We get to beat over this. Next turn, they get to reset True Light. And we get to, I don't know, pray for a better draw, basically. If you're stuck in Diamond 3, try playing Blue Eyes. It's really, really good and fun to play. That's lethal. There wasn't a lot of draws he could get that wouldn't be lethal, you know. How's gaming today? It's fine. I just want to play Expedition 33. I'm not even going to lie to you. Yeah, I'll switch to Blue Eyes, honestly. I just kind of... Well, the Naturia deck is cool, though. I like this Naturia deck. Maybe I'll play a bit more. I don't know. Honestly, it's been a bit of a stressful week. Not like bad stressful, just kind of like setting things up because I have a new job starting soon that I'm pretty excited about. Well, excited in the sense that it's something actually new. Yeah, I just finished Act 2 yesterday of Expedition, and you know, it started the epilogue thing, and I'm just like, yeah, this is the best modern Western game ever. I think it's the best modern Western game ever made. That's such a bad Ash. Hate ashing Fiendsmith, bro. Play Dino? How about you pay Dino? I'll play what I want otherwise. Hope it takes Game of the Year. The thing is, Death Stranding 2 is coming out this year, and I'm sure, you know, I'm sure it's going to be another 10 out of 10 this year. And I'm sure Jeff really wants to give it to that, honestly. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to be Game of the Year. Had a feeling. Well, at least I can summon Trumpeteer. Have a nice 1900 attack beater. And that summons my Mole Cricket from the deck. With the trap later. It's okay. We're playing Login Control right now. But I do agree with you. I think it does deserve Game of the Year. Again, I think it's the best modern Western game. I'm not even exaggerating that statement. I genuinely believe that. What is it with them always? This game's one-ofs, bro. They always give you the one-ofs in this fucking game, bro. It's actually crazy. The shuffler in this game is so busted. Yeah, I'm just salty, I guess. But yeah, I do think Expedition deserves Game of the Year for sure so far. Yeah, you one-shot it. That's cool. All right, so this hand is interesting. Oh shit, we're going second. Never mind. Yeah, this deck is just bad. I can't go second. I need too many engine cards in this build. That's the biggest problem with this deck, unfortunately. So miss can trigger Necroquip draw effect. Oh, you activate Misk, you get the Necroquip draw. Oh, that's cool. You watched the match? Can you link it in the chat? I'm kind of curious. I'd be down to watch it like in 2x speed. I'm kind of curious to see how it plays. Honestly, if you have the link, you can just post it in the chat. I want to check it out. I'm definitely down to try out a Fiendsmith Dino build if it's actually playable and decent. Joshua M, you should just watch my Blue Eyes videos. My channel is the best at teaching beginner players decks. So just check out my channel. Just check my videos. It's their live stream currently, and they have Lacrima main deck monster. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So we'd have to wait for Lacrima, but that makes a lot of sense. Oh, Mementos. Mementos. They're going to dodge this Veiler, unfortunately. If they don't dodge the Veiler... No problem, Joshua. You're welcome. I should have some from the last couple of weeks. Just go on my channel and click by latest the videos. Because Blue Eyes is the best deck in the game. White Forest, Snake Eyes, and Centurion are not. And also, I love Blue Eyes. I own Blue Eyes in real life, like the deck. It's one of the few real-life decks I own. I've always been a Blue Eyes fan. Actually, the reason I started playing Dinos is because my Blue Eyes had become too shitty. What's their activatable here? I'm guessing like Max C or some shit, which they're not going to be too happy about this. I can literally just Drill Beam control this whole game right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're Drill Beam controlling the shit out of this game. We're not even going to try to be creative here. Yeah, exactly. Scoop it up, bro. You already know I was about to just set Drill Beam and just let it go. Gonna like the live stream and watch the combo video. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate you, man. Follow the kick. Or don't. But appreciate you, dog. We have Lacrima Fusion, so we can pull off the same combo. I'm gonna check out the thing anyway, but I'm gonna wait for main deck Lacrima to come out to make a video on that. Because I do believe that she makes a huge difference. Cool hand. Gotta purge wishes. Best deck for 1000 UR? I don't know. I don't count UR. I don't count the dust per card on a deck. How much is 1000 UR? How many cards is that? It's 30 UR per card. So 3 UR, so it's what, like 10 UR cards, give or take? Well, like 10, not 10 individual copies. I just mean like 10 3-ofs, basically. Mm-hmm. All right. Do you think everyone should just be using Blue Eyes because that would make Konami hit the deck? I think they should stop releasing cards in Master Duel and just leave it like this. That's what I want. I feel like the game is in a good state right now. You could just leave it like this. Just leave Blue Eyes as the best deck and never release another card in this fucking game. I think that'd be a good play, honestly. They said Roar. I guess they already had Majesty. Yeah, let's go Lordly Load. You hate Blue Eyes? That's because you're racist. Trash take. That's because you're racist. Okay. Let's go Sage. You hate it because you're playing Branded? Branded is lame. I'm kidding. Branded is fine. I don't actually think it's lame. But your deck counters Blue Eyes, so you have literally... That's the worst excuse you could have on the fucking planet. Your deck literally counters Blue Eyes. Just be better. Just play better, dude. Your deck literally counters Blue Eyes. Like, quite literally counters it. They're probably going to just negate the Mausoleum here. No? Oh. Oh. I see. He's holding his negate so that I can't get back Blue Eyes. I might as well just pass on seals. All spells? Then draw Super Poly. If you were good, you would draw Super Poly. Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of in struggle mode here. We get the end phase, bring back Spirit. Yeah, I think they should not release Ryzeal and just let Blue Eyes be the best deck in the game. You also occasionally play Snake Eyes Fiendsmith Azamina, and yet you dare hate on Blue Eyes? You play Snake Eyes Fiendsmith Azamina and you dare hate on Blue Eyes? Like, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that. That's crazy. I'm gonna Veiler Baron to force out her negate. Mm-hmm. I gotta wait it out here. I'm in too much danger to remove Baron. Although they're just gonna force me out. But yeah, gotta let them do it. Sure, if you're going for the field spell, I'll let it happen. Sure. No choice here. Mm-hmm. I guess I don't get to use it this turn at least. Now here is Magnamut. Oh, why did I not get the Magnamut effect because it's after attack declaration? Oh, I didn't think of that. Damn, I fucked that up pretty bad. Yeah, I threw that. I didn't realize Magnamut would not activate there. Yeah, no, I agree, and I think Blue Eyes has a much more interesting playstyle than most meta decks we've seen for a while. So, yeah, the hate is totally unwarranted. It's just people having bad taste, which is something that's pretty common. Toy Winner is the only guy that has a good excuse to hate Blue Eyes because he plays Stun, and Stun actually just gets its booty cheeks popped by Blue Eyes, like, consistently, constantly. But yeah, if you're a Snake Eyes Fiendsmith as a Mina player and you're actually complaining about Blue Eyes, like, just get better taste, man. By the way, how you doing, Toy? It's been a minute. Sorry, I know I said I wouldn't take a break. I kind of did accidentally. I actually didn't mean to. All right. Damn, they got my good one of. Shangri-La can just get ashed. We don't care about that. Perfect. Perfect setup for me. Perfect setup for me. Mm-hmm. You hate getting drill beamed when you're playing control? That's valid. That is valid. All right. So he's putting all his cards on the table. This is pure low diamond gameplay. Like, as low diamond as the gameplay gets, my guys. Yeah. So whenever he activates this, I get to Ghost Ogre. We can just, oh, this is so nice. I love when it's this simple. Fuck yeah. Do I just drill beam this, pop that with Ghost Ogre, and pass? Like, honestly. Not even. I can just drill beam this later. I can get my Primite to just get that loop going. Yeah, we can just set drill beam. We can use it on the follow-up turn on Shangri-La. Yeah. I need to Ghost Ogre that trap. I can set up Majesty. I'll have Lordly Load in hand for this, so I can just send my Blue Eyes to the grave to get the pop. And there we go. It's that simple. That's my setup. I'm playing Master Rank style. He's playing Diamond Rank style. Everyone needs a break. I wasn't planning on taking a break. It's because I'm starting a new job soon, and I was talking to her, and then I wanted to get my car fixed before then. And there's just a couple of things. I had to help my brother babysit his kid. It was just a couple of things at once. Shit was just not lining up, you know? So, yeah, we go Majesty. Mm-hmm. Ghost Ogre. It's over. It's over. And that's how you play into Maxx C like a boss, you know? That's how you play into Maxx C. Impeccable. Perfect. Literally a perfect play. I played that literally perfectly. Not to pat myself on the back or anything, but holy moly. You could not have possibly played that better. Yo, what's good, Kazuki? Save the replay if you think you did that good. I mean, what am I saving it for? Greetings from work. Yeah, what's good, Moz? For me, what's good? If you ask me what's good, I'm going to tell you Expedition 33 is good. That's what I'm going to tell you. That game was too easy. It was easy because I was too good. You know, I played it too well. Too perfect. Are you not streaming Expedition 33 to avoid chat spoilers? I streamed a bit of it at 2 a.m., but I don't even see really the point of going on stream to play this when... Like when I streamed it the other day, I had like one person in chat. Like my chat is just deaded if I don't like start with Yu-Gi-Oh! And to be fair, the hours were demonic that I started. But also I'm just loving the game too much. I just kind of don't want to talk. I'm super sucked in. That's why I'm not even sure if I'm going to stream it today. Even though I love the game, I kind of don't. I kind of love it too much to stream it, if that makes any sense at all. I kind of love it too much that I don't want to yap while I'm playing. I just kind of am like, oh my goodness. Content warning? Huh? You put your phone on silent when you play Expedition 33? Like, dude, it's just sucking me in, bro. Oh, shit. It's that deck. We might win from timeout here, so let's just watch him go. Let's just give him a look-see. Hold on. Let's give him a look-see. Let's see if they pull it off, you know? Wait, let me add this. Hold on. I'm going to make something. Because this has been bothering me for a while. Hold on, chat. This has been bothering me. Whenever I go into full screen mode, it's hard to read the chat. So I'm going to put this under the chat box. And then... Don't worry, guys. We're not going to leave it that ugly, okay? We do care here at Master Duel Central. So we're going to do... this. No. Hold on. There you go. There you go. That's more like it. And text. Oh, whoops. Chat box. Where? Yeah. But I think that blending is not good. Hold on. Oh, it's because of the color, I think. Okay. That. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the perfect blending. That's a bit too dark, but I guess I could just make it a different shade at that point. Ah, there you go. Now that looks a lot better. Opinions on Runic Stun? Runic Stun is lame, but I still think Runic needs to be freed so that we can play Runic combo again. That's completely fine. I think turn-based stuff like that is a lot more fun to play than watch compared to something like Souls. Yeah, I think I agree with that. Like, when I was streaming it, I was like, you know, this is not even that fun to stream, you know? And I agree. For Souls games, it's a lot more fun streaming those. Probably because of the... You can see, like... it's not like calculated mistakes or it's a lot of just like action based stuff. And also like, man, I'm like sucked into the story. Like I don't even give a fuck about the story in Kazan. You know what I mean? Like I don't even care. I'm just kind of like going, just fucking around in that game. Whereas like in Expedition, I'm just shutting the fuck up most of the time because I'm like paying attention. I think the authorship of Expedition 33, again, I think it's the best modern Western game since like ever, basically. I think it's the best modern Western game. If we consider modern games being like PS4 and PS5 era, then yeah, like I think it's the best Western modern game, period. It's just blowing me away. And I think it's like Kojima levels of authorship and of artistic intent, which is really crazy to say about a Western game for me. It's been so long that I haven't been super into a Western game. I was saying earlier today to a friend that like Expedition 33 is more of a modern FF7 than FF7 remake. Like it takes all those game design principles that make the original FF7 on PS1 so fun and so good, and it brings them to like their modern kind of like absolute. Instead of trying to avoid being like that game, it instead insists on being like that game, but with like, insane amounts of polish on every aspect of that classic PS1 JRPG formula, down to the overworld, down to unlocking new traversal options for the overworld throughout the game. It's just really, really impressive stuff, man. Even more win more than your list. Yeah, am I getting like FTK'd or something? What is this guy doing? I mean, if you want to play Buster Lock in Blue Eyes, go for it. I think it's a worst Blue Eyes deck, but if you enjoy that playstyle, go for it, man. I don't really care. He just VFD'd me? Oh, is that true? The player with the higher total cannot activate monster effects or declare an attack until the end of the next turn. Wow. Now that's something else. You think we can actually still mid-range it? I want to try. I actually want to try to mid-range this. You think it's that bad for that? I didn't say it's that bad. I just said I think it's the worst version of the deck. That's all I said. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's no way to mid-range this. I was hoping you would chain this to, like, not let it get banished, but I didn't think of just dodging with one of the back rows. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess not. Man, I had a Copium there, but I'm starting to think I should have maybe targeted the Fusion, but he could have just brought it back. Dice Smasher head ass. Hey, I mean, whatever works, man. He probably just figured I keep losing to the timer on my opponent's turn. I'm just gonna make sure I fucking win on turn 1. He's like, fuck it. I don't even want to have to play on my opponent's turn. Not a good enough stun player to make it work. Guess he'll take a break for a bit. Play Expedition, bro. Play Expedition 33. Enjoy a masterpiece while you're at it. Why not? I'm just gonna go Maxi right now. They're probably just gonna not play into it and pass on Drill Beam, which is a respectable play. They might hit my Lordly Load with their Drill Beam. Oh, I guess I can Ash that too. I might as well do that, actually. If they can not have Drill Beam, that gives me a lot more leeway next turn, because then I can start with Lordly Load, which is also probably going to get Ash, to be fair, but, you know. Gives me a lot more leeway, especially if they choose not to summon into Maxi. Then it would just depend on what they already have. Oh, God, it's this list. It's that Harvey Primite list. Oh, we lost. We lost. They're going to get the trap. This is so strong. Actually, I'm glad I'm facing this. I'm going to copy this list. I won't have to go make it myself. Yeah, fucking based, dude. Well, based. Oh, it's not in the graveyard. Oh, okay, so I guess he doesn't get... Maybe he already has the trap in hand? Perhaps he already has it. Perhaps he already has it. Well, let me go for this. I'm going to add Drill Beam. Now, I need to play around that trap card. Well, never mind that, but yeah. Well, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna yeah. Let's Drill Beam Barrel in that case. Actually, let me read this. How old does it need to be? In the graveyard? For now, I'm just gonna let that be there. Yeah. Let me go Barrel to set back my Drill Beam. I can activate it, it just negates. Is that what it is? Okay. Still get a solid setup here. Let me go Wishes, grab a Veiler and a Roar. Can't play many games, unfortunately. Fair enough. Yeah. Now we can go Roar. Let's get that Tyrant rotation, I would say. Obviously, I don't have a trap right now for Tyrant, but, you know. At least we have a... If they try to Drill Beam Tyrant, we can negate it. Want to keep him on the field. Oh, no, I need a normal. Okay. Fair enough. Do I need to activate any monster effects? I can't activate any monster effects. Who gives a shit? Let me bring out Blue Eyes. We'll bring out the one from the deck here. Seal's double pop Drill is pretty damn good under Featherstorm. We don't make Seals, right? Because we got to keep him. Oh, we don't got to keep him. Oh, maybe this Tyrant was just pointless, actually. Yeah, I guess the Tyrant was kind of pointless. But yeah, you're right. The setup we got under Featherstorm is pretty freaking nuts, actually. Yeah, we literally used no monster effects, and we still get Seal, Drill, double pop, Veiler, and Veiler, and Veiler, and Veiler. And you guys can't call me cringe, okay? I literally just played through better skill drain. So don't call me fucking cringe, okay? You can call me cringe, just not for the place. For other reasons. Other reasons acceptable. Roar. Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm. That's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna reveal these two to pop this and this. So that they can't, because I'm pretty sure they don't have a link 1 for this. I just don't want them to get that in the grave. Typhon? Typhon doesn't work here. Oh, I guess it kind of does. Yeah, I guess it kind of does work in a way. Because it'll get sent to the grave, for sure. Oh, it doesn't count as being sent to the grave? Interesting, because it says from the field, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Alright. Damn, we crushed that Featherstorm, dude. We fucking... That was an easy Featherstorm to play through. I changed my mind. I don't want to build this. It's cool though. I'll copy it. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a lot of shit because I don't have the trap anymore, I don't think. Pretty sure I dismantled that trap. Yeah. I'm never crafting a UR for this. Fuck that. Field to grave doesn't work for Xyz. It has to just be sent to grave in the text. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, because it's technically not from the field. It's from the monster. Don't copy that shit. I was just curious if I had the cards, but whatever. You know, we have the Harpy Ladies in the background, and they're the best they've ever been pretty much in Master Duel right now. What's the deck you should play that's brain dead but good? You're getting tired of Tearlaments? I don't think you'll find another deck as brain dead as Tearlament, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say. Especially not a deck that you can pretend it isn't brain dead. Pretty much all the good decks are a bit more brain intensive than Tearlament, including, unfortunately, Labyrinth. Even though I think this deck is stupid as shit, I do think it's still more intensive. Cool. Let me just check. Does this summon from Banish? So in end phase, I can just go for that. Cool. Let's just get rid of Lovely here. Stop the cap. It's just the truth. Holy shit. Okay, well, I guess we'll grab him. Yeah, you're gonna play that? Okay. Labyrinth, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Yep. Oh, yeah. Well, Centurion... Yeah, I guess I'll be real. Centurion is quite straightforward. Like, to be real... I guess Centurion is like a good and quite straightforward deck. Yeah. I guess math is straightforward, yeah. You mean math mech? I thought you just meant math in general. No set from barrel? No set from barrel. I guess you drew load and drill, but what the fuck? Drew what? All the loads or? I don't know. Jet with no effect pass? Okay, so drill. And I don't know, imperm? Wait, if that's drill, that doesn't... This has to be blue eyes. Because otherwise drill wouldn't work. Look, let's just go Sage. My hand is crazy anyway. Fuck it. Let's just play. This has to be drill. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. This guy just sucks ass at the end of the day. Yeah, well, to be fair, we're at the bottom of Diamond right now. You know, we just started playing the new season, so it makes sense. We got all the way to top 5% last season, so in comparison, it might look really whack. Yeah, Purge is good. Purge is a good card. Why did you not use your barrel effect? Now we know we don't have to worry about Drill Beam at all. We know that. We don't have to worry about Majesty Pop because you have no Blue Eyes White Dragons. We don't have to worry about the bounce of Jet because he doesn't have his effect. You fucked up on so many levels. It's almost unbelievable. Where do you get these paid actors? I don't know, man. This is crazy. My name Jeff. Thanks for the bits. I see. Has to be this. I'm gonna keep the called here. Ash is good, but I don't think it's gonna come up here. Grab Majesty, and we're gonna grab this guy. Yeah, because I need to get Blue Eyes this way so that he doesn't lock my Maiden out of summoning. What's good? I gotta check. Does he even have the barrel targets? Like... Yeah. The list looks good. I mean, the list looks great. Even... I mean, you know, it's got some things that are questionable, but it doesn't look like a bad list at all. I don't know what the fuck he was on. I don't know why he chose not to use... Maybe he misclicked. Honestly, I think he probably misclicked the barrel. That must be it. You got to Master 5 with White Forest. Well, I got to top 5% of rating duels with Blue Eyes, you know. So, you know, not to flex, but, you know, I'm just saying, misplay Central, you know. I don't know. He's on that good shit? Yeah, maybe. How long am I going to stream? I don't know. Probably not crazy long. Honestly, it's kind of hard to play Master Duel when I could be playing Expedition 33. It makes it tough. Not going to lie. Also have that new job starting soon. I'm just going to... Oh, dude, no, I'm not going to fucking maxi this guy. I don't think I main deck Droll. I'm just going to discard Maxi, to be honest. This hand is insane. Silva Loop could be. Eesh. Eesh. This is not going to be a fun one. Do we have the leaks yet for the next set, chat? What do we know? What do we not know? What do we know? What do we not know? I'm actually so behind right now. I kind of logged off Master Duel for a week. Like, completely. What are we looking at? No leaks at all? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Because I would have liked to do some preparation streams. Just Alt Art Ogre. Yeah, I can't really do a preparation stream for Alt Art Ogre, unfortunately. But yeah, I would like to do some of those, ideally before the new job starts. But if it's after, it's fine. My shifts at the new job, oh, well, not right now, after the training, are going to be like more so starting at 12 p.m. So I'll still be able to do like morning streams and shit. But yeah. Anyway, it's fine. Leaks are tomorrow? Okay, maybe. If tomorrow will be perfect, because Monday is when I would like to do a practice stream. Tomorrow night or day after is pack announcement anyway. Oh, okay. So yeah, Monday is just going to be practice stream regardless. Okay, cool. That works. That works for me. Because like there's barely any point releasing Master Duel videos other than tier lists. Like in the last week of the month. Literally nobody gives a shit until we get the new things to talk about. Should I just scoop this? Do you guys know what they get here? Did they already lock it in? Do they already have what they need to just win here? Yeah, Silva's looping my hand, right? Fuck this. I'm out. It's easy when you use an easy win deck. You think it's easy to get top 5%? You think White Forest is not an easy win deck? Yeah, I think you're tapping yourself on the shoulder a little too much there, Antoine. Tapping yourself on the shoulder a little bit too much there. Yeah, -4 in a solid board. I'll pass on that. Yeah, it's easy to make top 5% as a Blue Eyes player. That's why I beat so many Blue Eyes players to get there. That I outplayed with my better list and better plays. Sounds like a cope, but it's fine. Can't tell. I won't use it. I mean, I played a bunch of it, but at a certain point, it's like, come on. I mean, it used to be cool. White Forest used to be cool. All right, this is going to be Seal's Drill Beam Pass. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Show you something new? Well, I'm going to wait for the new stuff in the game, dude. I love Blue Eyes. Why would I force myself? I already don't even want to play Master Duel because I just want to play Expedition 33. I'm at least going to play the deck I enjoy the most right now, which is Blue Eyes. You know? Millennium Fiendsmith Dino. Well, Raptor told me that Dino Fiendsmith actually did really well in a YCS recently as a feature match. So I wanted to try that. That sounds very interesting to me. But, yo, should I? Oh, man. Should I do Seals, but then I'll have to summon Blue Eyes off of Seals to get my Drill Beam live? Yeah, we probably take the risk here. But it was with main deck Lacrima, so now I'm kind of inclined to just wait for main deck Lacrima, because I did practice some weird Dino Fiendsmith thing before that, and it was kind of awkward, and I was like, nah, not even worth covering in a video. But yeah, I would definitely like to try that build with the main deck Lacrima. Oh shit, I was supposed to keep a Blue Eyes in deck. I won't be able to Drill Beam this turn. Fuck. I messed up. Let me Shotgun Maxi. Maybe I'll just coop to that. Never mind. Feed Ash. This guy's gonna win. This guy does not give a fuck. He does not care. He does not care at all. Should get her this month. That's what I think too. Gotta set up my Shopify store. Fucking Etsy was charging $5 billion to do merch. The merch is gonna be so expensive, guys. I'm so, like, look, man. I don't know how to set it up in such a way that it's not expensive other than pre-printing a ton of shirts. And then I'm taking, like, such a massive L financially that is just not even worth considering. Yeah, I mean, I guess I might as well dodge that. I could get back Lordly Load to activate my Drill Beam, actually. Yo, we're so good at this game. Like, see, this is the reason I was in top 5%, because of stuff like that. Like, bouncing my Lordly Load to be able to Drill Beam my opponent, you know what I mean? That's the kind of shit that gets you up here, you know? With the big dogs. That's the kind of shit that gets you in the big leagues. Did you just see what I just did there to maneuver around that droplet while also giving myself the advantage of being able to use drill? Like, crazy, dude. Intuitive plays, crazy intuition. But I might be tapping. No, never mind. I was gonna say I might be tapping myself on the back too much, but I guess not. I guess I'm not patting myself on the back too much if he scooped right after that. Amazing, beautiful show of skill there. What was it? Tenpai? Oh, it was Hero. You know, it was Hero. I'm not going to say much more than that. Yeah, I definitely don't want to see Blue Eyes get hit on the ban list. And you're right. Players as good as me at playing Blue Eyes are definitely giving it higher odds of getting hit. I hope it doesn't get hit. I don't think it needs to. I think it will naturally get power crept anyway. So I think they could leave it full power and eventually it'll just be naturally power crept out of being the best deck in the game. That's what I'm hoping for. But they might just hit it because of people in the top 5% like I was last season, you know? They just might do it. If anything, Drill Beam? Ooh, how do you hit Primite? You can't ban Drill Beam. Y'all top players use the best decks too much. That's an well, that's not an oxymoron, but it's like they're the top decks because they're what the top % players use, right? Yo, what's good, Jad? Jad. Yeah, the reason that Blue Eyes is so high on the Master Duel meta tier list is everyone wants to play Blue Eyes in tournament. The reason everyone wants to play Blue Eyes in tournament is because it's more fun than every other good deck. But it's also the best deck in the game. But it's not because a deck is good that's a bad thing. People think just a deck being good is just like awful. Every single time a deck is good, that's a problem. Oh, we need this to stop being good. Why? There's always going to be a best deck. What was the best deck before Blue Eyes? Fucking Unbearable. Blue Eyes is bearable. It's cool. I like it. Ask him what meta stands for, such an L take. Oh, well, to be fair, a lot of people don't actually know what meta stands for. We had this conversation before. A lot of people actually don't know that. Like Jadistic. Let's go for this. Most effective tactic. No, that's not what meta stands for. Yeah, nope. That is definitely not what meta stands for at all. But it's okay. Not a lot of people know what it actually means, and that's fine. That's just the reality. I think it's hilarious that people think that's what it means, but whatever. You know? Like, people literally think meta is just an alliteration. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy that people think that. Anyway, whatever. Not a very good setup here. I didn't get to set up the trap, but whatever. The meta is beyond something, outside of something. A meta game is the game that's happening outside of the game. So like a meta call, for example, is when you're picking a card that you think other people will play. So that's not part of the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh, but it is part of the meta game. It's the game happening outside of Yu-Gi-Oh. So a meta pick, anyway, whatever. Not a lot of people understand or know this, and that's fine. That's not a big deal. This is you soft trolling and engaging, and I salute you for that. You know, I don't have an issue with it. That's fine. Might have shotgunned that Veiler too early. I'm having too much fun yapping. Ooh. I'm going to let you use that first. You better use it. Alright. Now it's getting bounced. I'll just go Hallowed here. I'm going to feel like an idiot. Here's Magnemute. Yeah, me. Thank you, Nux. Please, dude. Last time I had this debate, I did not have people like you with like, you know. I just did not have people like you. I'm not gonna explain what I mean by that in the chat, and so it was really hard to get my point across. I don't have a good player on that. Oh yeah, that's really good. So, like, for example, the best way that you can explain a meta is, like, a game that doesn't change at all. Like, let's say Smash Brothers Melee does not change at all for 20 years, but the meta keeps changing, right? Because that's the game outside of Melee that's happening. The meta game changes. So, beyond Melee, there's a meta game for Smash Brothers Melee, for example. Yeah. Rules for success beyond the rules of the game. Nux, you deserve VIP for that beautiful comment. Oh man, how refreshing is that? We're very poorly set up for this. Meta is short for metagame. When I'm talking about the meta game, that doesn't matter. It's the same exact point I'm making. That doesn't affect the point at all. Not even a little bit. And I'm not just using the definition of meta as a prefix. I'm providing you an example of metagame being used for a game such as Melee. What is the metagame of Melee? It's the game happening beyond the game of Melee. So I'm still right, basically, is what I'm trying to explain to you. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call by LZ. I'm going to let you search with Arciela. And then I'm going to negate the effect of your spell in the grave. Then I'm going to switch into my Omni Negate dude. But what is meta? True. Valid. Accurate. On point. There we go. Negate that. Man, I really wish Moonlight didn't target. Why try explaining it? So that's valid too. There's obviously a pointless debate of semantics to an extent. But I mean, these esoteric, like, weird debates are kind of like my favorite thing on stream anyway. That's like our thing, right? So whatever.
How's it been going, MDC? How did the subathon go?
Subathon went great. It went great. We got to a week, which is crazy. You tolerate the pointless rants. You don't just tolerate the pointless rants. It's what people like the most, honestly. Oh, come on now. I wouldn't say people who argue necessarily have a low IQ for that, to be honest. I think it's just like, because the semantic argument also is like, okay, but what about use of the term versus actual meaning? And then you're like, well, the use of the term defines the meaning. Or do you say, well, the meaning defines how you should use the term? You know, a lot of expressions, people could say, well, that's not really what that means. But then it's like, well, that's how people use it. So it is what it means. And that's like a valid take to have. That's not a dumb take to have, honestly. Let me set this. God damn, bro. White Forest. Who the fuck told me this shit was hard to win with, bro? I swear, dude. I swear, bro. This deck is just slop. It's just slop, bro. White Forest used to be cool. People are just wrong. I don't necessarily agree, actually. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh my god, dude. Google was listening and you wrote out what I was saying on my phone. What the fuck? I mean, about the meta term, I do think people are wrong. But what I'm saying is that people are not necessarily wrong when they say something like the use of a term dictates its meaning more so than the actual etymology of it. That's not a stupid thing to say. Google was listening. When does it not? Yeah, but it like wrote out what I was saying about the fucking whole meta thing, and then it like had some fucking text-to-speech AI answer me. Google, don't listen. Google, please stop wiretapping me. Didn't you have Neo engraved? Yeah, I did. I forget what I negated, to be honest. Oh, yeah, you're right. I could have used Neo. I didn't even notice because I had chaining off. Okay, we're going to add barrel. Dual barrel roll. Oh, that's going to feel good. Let's go True Light. The special. Wow, they're letting me do that? Ooh, that's interesting. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. A lot of people do think it's an acronym. Earlier, someone said actually the meaning. Yeah, when I had that debate, people literally told me that. Most effective tactic against... Yeah, that shit is so fucking funny, bro, when they tell me, that's actually the meaning. Okay, dude. Okay, bro. I guess. Oh, do I just go to battle and beat over this? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't see why not, actually. I love when the solution in Blue Eyes is something goofy like that, you know? Yeah, let me go. Barrel. They're just gonna negate barrel instead. That's fine. I can... Nah, not worth it. Star Fox sucks as a game, but like it's an iconic thing. Like I'm not, you know, not crazy. All right, let me go wishes. Grab my trap. I think I'm just gonna lose the timer here, honestly. Like, I feel like I could have won this, but I was too distracted. Yeah. Oh well. If you Ogre Desiree, yeah, it would fizzle the negate. The reason I wasn't using Ogre on Desiree is because it would get the Desiree effect engraved to pop my trap. Well, to remove my trap. Classic lost to arguing with chat. It's okay. It's you know, that's just part of the game with a streaming Master Duel. It's more fun that way than just ignoring chat, and, you know, that's just not my style. I don't think a lot of people would be very entertained by that. Maybe they would. Maybe what the fuck do I know? But I don't think my gameplay in its own right, without interacting with chat, is all that fun to watch. I don't know. You can never win versus chat. Yeah, it's more so just chatting, but yeah, I just kind of didn't pay enough attention, is what he means, which is true. He's valid. What a hand. Let's lose the Imperm, I guess. As someone who can't walk away from arguments, I appreciate the dedication. Valid. No Maiden is good. No Maiden is strong. Maybe I should have just went for the safer route of Maiden plus Roar, you know? There's an argument for that. It is safer. I had that game? Yeah, but I was too slow. I was talking to chat too much. Alright, let's send that. How's this? I'm gonna go Magnamut, Banish Blue Eyes. Check this out. Boom. Magnamut effect, right? Roar. Bring back the banished Blue Eyes. Is that smart? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. No idea if that was smart. I more so just wanted to set up my seals while still having Blue Eyes on the field for my Drill Beam, and I can potentially double pop with the trap. Not really worth it. Preparing topics for the next actually, and also we ordered actual microphones where the audio quality is going to go way up. We found a solid like budget option for two people, like the mini, like, you know, because we want to keep recording in the same room because it's more fun talking like that, you know, than just doing on Discord. Yeah, barrel for rotating Drill Beam. Yeah, the next episode, we got a couple ideas of things to talk about. The biggest one is talking about, because they just implemented the new Switch family thing. Yeah, I'll let you get that. That's probably Tenpai. This card is at 3 now, right? It's 2, okay. I see it a lot. Oh, what the fuck is this? During the... It's a known tech? Well, not fucking known to me. This is the first time I ever see this activated in my life. I guess I'll go seal right now. Yeah, no shit, bro. Of course it's the Gokaimen. I understand how fucking Tenpai works, dog. I just have never seen anyone go Kaleido Chick off of Gold Sark. Ever. Every time I see Gold Sark, it's to banish that, Fire Ruler, Dragon Ruler, or whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's already over. That's crazy. That's a silly card. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I should have drill beamed the Gold Sark. Now I know. Trishula used to do that when he played Tenpai. Well, fuck him for that. That's fucked up. Not funny. Don't do that. I mean, it's Primite. It's Primite Seals, right? It's alright. Not that bad. I have to use Call By on that. Which means my Ash is dead in hand now. Please go Maxi right now. Oh my god, you suck ass, bro. You suck ass. Scoop it. Fucking scoop it, you idiot. They just can't help it, bro. They just can't help it. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Bro, how do you still mess this up? This game's been out for 3 years. You're in diamond rank. Why are you doing that? Why didn't you let the chain resolve? Like, you're not streaming. You don't have that excuse. You're not arguing with the chat. Feels bad when you draw the chick. Valid, valid. I'm guessing you only run one, though, for the Gold Sark, right? So, with a 2 of Gold Sark, it's kind of an awkward tech, honestly, but, you know. Hand trap battles are easy wins. I like them. That's why I like Blue Eyes, because it plays so well into hand trap specifically. I want to show you, how do I illustrate how comically large this thing is? It doesn't look that large on a camera. Objects, like, size perception is just messed up on the camera. Here's a regular size mug to compare. I think that makes it more obvious how fucking huge this thing is. Yeah, here's just Maxi. Valid. You've only had 1 cup. Drink more water. Drink more water. Bro, it's pissing me off. Bro, I know this is stupid behavior, okay? I get it. But I am way too lazy to walk to the gym. Not having a car for the weekend is pissing me off. Walking, actually, no, let me say this. Walking to the gym, not so bad. Walking home after gym, kill me. Is that a Stanley? No, I don't know what brand it is. It's got a drop like this. This is the logo. I just got out of Winners. This is the logo. I don't know. Fixing your car is just for the new job. I just didn't want to have anything left to do on it, to not have to be like, oh, I can't come in on this day because whatever. You know what I mean? Purge that shit. Wow, the Centurion hand played through 3 hand traps. That's really impressive. New job? Yeah. Boat salesman. I've been wanting to get into sales for a while. I've probably mentioned it quite a few times on stream at this point, I think. Just because I'm a loudmouth, the social aspect is mostly what I have. This most of what I'm not good at other things than talking. So, you know, especially because around where I am, being bilingual is actually quite an asset. So yeah, I really wanted to get into sales, and you know, boat sales is especially good because I'm going to be learning from the people I worked with for years, and the boss especially is someone I really wanted to learn from if I was going to get into sales. So I'm glad they reached out for that. But yeah, it's not going to be full time, by the way. They're accommodating me. It's going to be pretty good, I think, for me. Is I need more money, bro. I need more money, and I don't want to quit the YouTube thing. But you know, at the end of the day, no offense, but you do give salesman vibes. I mean, I get it. And look, hey, if I'm going for it, you know, there's a reason. I was just kind of like, you know, it just seems like it makes sense for me to go into that field. And fuck it, we're just going to do it. Sunburn Nose Central is back. I'm going to be more so inside, but maybe because a lot of the work is just phone and computer. I could probably, if I had a laptop, go to the marina, go outside to work for a bit. That could be kind of nice. Just go by the water side. That could be kind of nice. Maybe on some days. But it's mostly going to be once I'm done training, it's mostly going to be like, you know, 12 to like 5, 6, 7 p.m. depending on how busy. So, and it's not even going to be 5 days a week, right? So like, I think I'm still going to have plenty of time for content. I'm probably going to be trying to refocus my shit to be more so morning based. It's either, okay, there's two things that happen. It's either we start doing everything on Goblin hours and I just wake up at like 11 a.m. to go to work an hour later, or I start being more morning based content wise and I go to bed early. It's going to be one or the other. How old am I? Oh, I'm 47. Are you blind? I mean, look at this hairline, bro. Come on. I'm 47. $47 young. I'm 47 years young. I like that. Yeah. They can't pop, right? So that's not good. Yeah, unfortunately. Late 20s, possibly 30. Yeah, I'm 26, so I guess you're basically there. I just turned 26 2 months ago. Yeah. Nah, bro. There's no way. Is there something protecting from this, or? There's no way you fucked that up. That's crazy. He's been 26 for 21 years. You look a bit older than 26. A lot of people say I look younger than my age. It just depends on who you ask, I guess. But I am going to stay in the gym, though. Antoine, how about you stay in the Yu-Gi-Oh gym and get to top 5%? Huh? How about that? How about you try being better? Huh? Anyway, I know that's what you wanted. That unhinged energy. You were waiting for that. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Yeah, after a shave, I do look 20. Or like 15, low-key. The little bit of facial hair I keep is really to protect myself, bro. Now, I'm actually considering what I should do for the salesman position. Should I just shave it all? And just go for the baby face? You think the ladies will like it more? I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. And I mean the old ladies, you know? Because really when you're selling boats, I think I'm going to be mostly selling to ladies in the sense that, like, the guy probably had the idea of getting a boat, and then the lady is probably the one that had the idea of getting a fancy one. You know what I mean? Oh, 5% club. 95% of people you know in sales have the full shave. Yeah, but 100% of the salespeople I respect don't. So I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough call to make. You truck over the road. That's a tough job. If I had a baby face trying to sell me something. Yeah, but you're not an old lady. That's what you don't understand. That's where you're not seeing the actual vision, bro. You're not seeing the actual true vision. You're going to do something different next year? I hear it's a tough one, man. I hear it's a tough one. The hours. You can... For trucking, I feel like you kind of need to get on one of those more routine runs. Like, you know, because there's like trucker versions of the 9 to 5 where you're just doing like a routine. Like, what's a good example of that? Oh shit, is this not gonna get destroyed? Oh shit. Whoops. All right. The baby face is a must? You think so? Maybe. Maybe. You know, I'll try it. I guess I'll have to try it. Mm-hmm.
You got nothing. I understand.
Oh, you mean your hard joke? I mean, that's a shitty joke, bro. It's not that I didn't get it. I just didn't pay attention to it because it's so bad. Bro, I saw the hard and... You think I didn't see your quotation marks, bro? I was just like ignoring that shit because I was like, dude, that's so ass. Respectfully, that was so dog shit that I had to ignore it out of self-respect. Actually, it's out of respect to you that I ignored it. But thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you for the bits. Sorry. I should have probably purged that. No, I could just purge Primera instead. I don't even remember what the phalanx target was. Oh, it's barrel. i.e. nothing. I got nothing because there was nothing there to chew on, honestly. Honestly, there was nothing to chew on. I'll pass on that. You can have that back. You can have her back. Honestly. Maybe should have bounced this, but whatever. Let me summon Magnum here. Magnum Dong. I can't use him because I used Purge earlier. I should have just summoned my other dude. Whatever. There's no good graveyard negate for this deck, right? I could have stopped the graveyard effect of Phalanx. I didn't realize. Yeah, my head is just not in the game, guys. Guys. Gamers. I gotta get my head in the game. Primera. Wishing you luck regardless? Yeah, thank you, man. If they play MF, you gotta work on your head game. True. Yeah, you have a good one, Jeff. And thanks for the bits. I really appreciate it. Genuinely. Okay. Primera. Get out of here. I do hope it goes well on the new job thing. I don't really know what to expect. I haven't learned something new in a minute. But I hope it goes well, for sure. I wonder what they're doing with this token. MF can be activated from the grid. I forgot what MF even does. I'm not going to lie, dog. I actually forgot what it does. I guess I'm letting them get Blazer next turn. I didn't even realize I did that. Whoops. I think they have another Atri in there. I'm in trouble. Okay, that's not a big deal. I mean, next turn they do get Blazer, but this is not really. I don't know. What do you do here? Typhon? I wouldn't be too mad if Typhon bounced back my my spirit. Does it target? No, but it's a monster. All these monsters I'd love to get back in my hand. Except for maybe Magnamut. Specials. Yeah, you know, I'm not mad at that, actually. I'll get back Barrel next turn. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, obviously they get Blazer on the follow-up. Actually, doesn't this just negate their own Blazer? Yeah, it does. Damn. That's interesting. Yeah, well, I do think Gargoyle is a lot better than MF. I honestly forgot what MF even does until you said it in the chat there. All right. Yeah, their own Typhon is going to negate their Blazer next turn, which is interesting. It means that I can use my Barrels stuff pretty much freely. Is there a level 12 synchro they run that works well under Typhon, you think? I'm trying to think of a good synchro you could summon under Typhon for them, for this deck. Can't really think of anything. Barrel comes back. Lulua Lilith is under 3K. Yeah, I guess they're passing on Typhon here is kind of a misplay in retrospect, right? Let's start with wishes. Kind of want them to just commit to their stuff so we don't have to think about it anymore. Because I can probably clear everything except Blazer with just a Tyrant. And we can remove Blazer. Does this stop from activating? Yeah, it does. Damn. Yeah, we can just stop them from they just won't be able to activate it. They can activate Crimson. Interesting situation. Oh, damn. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Not true, by the way. I was just joking. I'm not actually stupid. Let's see. I'm really curious what they do under their own Typhon here. They might have skill drained themselves. You said it. That means it's true. Yeah, if I said jump off a bridge, would you... In GTA 5, would you do it? By the way, anybody hear about the GTA 6 release date getting pushed back? Who's sad about it? Anybody actually care? Right. So here we go. Time to realize the terrible mistake you made. Next year they'll push it back to 2027. Maybe. Maybe if games just started reusing assets a bit more and just allowing themselves to just be fucking games. It's all so tiresome, dude. It's gonna be $100 bajillion budget dollar game. They're gonna sell for $200. It's just like, what a waste, bro. It's gonna be worse than Expedition 33, 100% guaranteed. Oh, did I already lose my Tyrant? I did. Oof, that's rough. That is rough. Okay. Well, we can still clean up here. Those Switch 2 game prices, yeah, they were like, you know, we'll wait a year. I feel like we could get this price even higher up. Yeah. I think we can do even better. Yeah, for sure. Let me set. Oh, not yet. Oh God, this doesn't freaking function the way I thought it would. Yikes. Yeah, that's not good. I forgot about the Dominus trap stopping me from using my mech. Yep. Man, that's pretty pathetic. Bought a controller to play F-Zero. Wait, what? You bought a controller to play F-Zero? And prove superiority? Stream it. Stream it on the disc. I want to see. Man, this game has been running a lot longer than I thought it would. Kind of an awkward duel, though. Like a very awkward duel, actually. Where's Primus? Oh, I bounced Primus earlier. If they go to battle, I'm just going to bounce Auxilla. Do I think Hero is viable enough to climb to Master? To Master? Yeah, for sure. It might be tough to get high in rating duels with heroes. I definitely think it's solid enough to get to Master. Yeah, I'll just negate that with Purge. I don't want you to get a single draw. Bouncing Auxilla, because I think this guy doesn't matter very much here. Let me put Beryl here. This Typhon is more so helping me than hurting me. We can get rid of it whenever. Are you actually going to play F-Zero, Jad, or? Because I'm all for it. That game's awesome. Might as well just special at Blue Eyes right now. And our event, oh, I forgot there was that. I was going to play it, the dual trial thing, but then I was having issues with streaming. Is that still up? I guess we could play it today. I'm already getting kind of sick of playing Master Duel for today. We could probably just do that and call it a day, honestly. We'll check if the dual trial is still up. F-Zero OST is solid. Yeah, that was a rough game. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be like unenthusiastic. Yeah, this is still open. We'll do this. What are the loners looking like? Oh my god, they got a Dino loner. Damn, I almost want to just play this. This looks actually super fun. They got a Hydra deck in here. That's kind of cool. That's cute. Double-headed Dino King Rex. Okay. Oh my goodness. No, they got Ballpark? Never mind. That's what we're... Nah, it's Ballpark time. Sandgan control. Damn, these NR decks are based as hell. They're based as hell. All right, let's do that. Let's play. I'm gonna copy this insect deck. Actually, we could probably build Ballpark better, right? Nah, whatever. We'll try it anyway. Oh, I went copy. I meant select. Whoops. If it goes really poorly... Man, I haven't played Ballpark in ages. I forget what it even does. Yeah, and honestly, bro, that podcast has been so fun to do. I kind of want to just focus on the variety stuff until we get the new shit. Because, like, right now, what the fuck am I even talking about in Master Duel? Until we get new stuff to just make, like, little tutorials on. 23rd or 24th? Yeah, right. You get a month of preparation. You get a month of preparation. Of course. Makes a lot of sense, dude. You get a month of preparation, whereas for me, I have to learn the game in basically one day and become better than you'll ever be within one streaming session. That's crazy. That's crazy. You got a month of exams. Okay, sorry, bro. My bad. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, I was just joking anyway. Okay. You can target. You can reveal one insect monster in your hand, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls, and one insect monster you control with less attack than the reveal monster. Switch control of those monsters, and the monster you took control of becomes an insect. Ooh. That's cute. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it's just Goki pole here. Probably no link ones or anything, right? Yeah. "23rd is the day you'll set up Dolphin." That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. Maybe. Okay, this NR event is based. It's actually based as hell. I like this artwork. I like the shading. Very cool. Looks a bit AI upscaled, but I guess it's not. I don't know. Hard to say. That definitely looks kind of upscaled, but might not be. Oh yeah, Kairyu makes sense. They don't make art like this anymore. I really like that art. Nah, probably just normal summon it low key. Oh, never mind. Oh, I needed to activate this when I had a bigger one. Okay, I see. Well, here's the real Gokibore. What does this do? I mean, right now, there's just no point. Might as well just go to battle. What does this do? It kind of does nothing. Chat, is that anything? Wait, what? What do you mean? Uh-oh. Okay. Now I can remove that from the field. Oh. Let's do a little switcheroo. I'm gonna take control of you. And you can have my Goki pole. Have fun removing that from the field. To the cross-platform chat? Wait, what? The true essence of what should have been a horror card game lives on in that style. I agree, dude. Old Yu-Gi-Oh! Artwork, it basically was a horror card game. Like, you're right. Oh, they got rid of the spell. Okay, valid. Guess I'll just do Shinobi Insect. And we can remove it that way instead. Let me go get my my Power Ranger. Dude, a lot of old Yu-Gi-Oh cards just straight up scared me as a kid. Ah, I see. Then you can destroy one monster. I can. I don't have to. I guess in that case... Guess I'll just still add Black Sea Squatter just because he's cool. No. Ooh, that's pretty useful. The Wicked Worm Beast, that's the one! That's the one that scared the fuck out of me. I would like scroll through My streaming software spared me from your bad joke. Yeah, dude, I would, like look through all my cards that I had as a kid, and whenever I would see the Wicked Worm Beast, it would like give me shivers. I'd get scared. What the heck is that? Oh, until the end phase? Oh, okay. Fair enough. You got it. What was the guy with the sword from starter deck Kaiba? Oh shit, I forget. Neo? Was it Neo, the magic swordsman? Oh, Sword Stalker. Yeah, that might be it, actually. Ruh-oh. Well, might as well do this, I guess. Right. Right, that makes sense. I guess I could just destroy my battle. I'm overthinking. I gotta keep that one to banish Resonance Insect later. Kind of a long game. I might have to just build my own deck. Well, to be fair, I did have to go up against Phantasm Spiral Copium deck. What? Humongous? Is this literally Cell, dude? Dude, it's literally Cell. I guess you're gonna attack for each insect on field except this card. If an insect monster is special summoned, except during the special summon this card from your hand during the end phase, activate this site. Each player can special summon one insect from their hand or grave. Okay, that's cute. Cute little card there. Cute little card. Yeah, and this card is really bad. I guess you're supposed to get it with that. Oh. Sure, why not? We can get Goki Bore again. Mm-hmm. And he's going to Certify Banish, right? And he gets a search. Okay, that's really good. So we get 2 searches here. All right, now we're popping off like crazy. Tri-Brigade Fire King. Arvada Rangbali, popping Kid in hand for negates and pluses felt so good. Oh, is that playable in this event? That's cool. Kind of sad that they made NR just, you know, one of these now instead of an actual event. It kind of says a lot if you think about it. I'll get a special, which means I'll be able to special summon this dude as well. Maybe I can like kind of push for big damage here. Oh, will I be able to pull that off? Probably not. How do I have a Black Sea Squatter here? For resonance, 1 grid, no. I'm gonna get a Black Sea Squatter. I mean, we can set up for him later at least. So special this guy. Destroy card, no. Get to special him. They considered making it a festival. They made a ban list. They never do that for trials. Yeah, no, it's a real shame that they Seems like they're done with trials for NR. They're just like, it just doesn't make sense financially to do it. I mean, they're probably right, but it still sucks. All right, let's see if they have another big removal option for this guy. The same one. NR events don't push gem sales for the newest packs. Yeah, no. They don't push anything really for the game. They just give you free gems. When's the next Expedition 33 stream? I don't know. I streamed it the other day, but like I was saying this earlier, but I don't really like streaming that game. Like, I didn't really have a great time streaming it. Well, I can banish Resonance Insect here. Pop this. Cool. Yeah, we can send the other squatter. Now we have 3 of them. So we can special super armored robot. There we go. That card unlimited. Yeah, that card is crazy. Damn, this guy has less attack than I thought he would. It's kind of messed up. Let me do this. 1. Dude, this factory has been putting in crazy work. Yeah, honestly, I am going to do this because I think it's about time that we just clear this shit, dude. Uh-huh. Aha, I see. Oh, I could have won with this. Damn, 1500 attack is actually a lot. Well, okay, we won anyway. I should have went for that. The internet is arguing whether 100 people could beat a gorilla. Yeah, I saw that shit on Twitter, dude. What a stupid debate. What? Dude, how self-deprecating can humans get where you are genuinely thinking, huh, it feels like a gorilla would have a decent chance against 100 humans. It's actually crazy. Like, legit, 100 kids beat a gorilla. It's like just such a stupid question. Oh, nice. We got our ballpark. I think 5 guys that are well coordinated beat a gorilla easily. Goki Bore. This is a cute little hand trap. I hope you have a big defense stat. I don't even mean run away. It doesn't matter. 5 guys wins. Oh, Moko. Oh, are they playing Pac-Man? Can you play NR Pac-Man in this shit? There'd need to be 5 strong guys? I don't think so. I think just 5 regular guys, you just grab the gorilla's limbs and let it tire out. Like, yeah, it's gonna fight back, but like, you just hold on tightly. Each hold on tightly to one limb. Like like humans have crazy stamina. That's one of our big upsides. The gorilla would kill one in an instant and the other 4 guys would lose? No. How would he kill one in an instant if all his limbs are grabbed? Like, you can use all your body weight on one limb. Gorillas are big. But I don't think they, like, I really don't think it wins against all your body weight, the whole body weight of a regular guy per limb. I don't think gorilla can really do much from that. They'd have to reach him first. Well, I feel like when we're putting up this hypothetical, we're kind of putting it in a room where they all are, right? We're saying no tools, room where they all are, close. Damn, Soul Erection is here? Damn, this guy's sweaty as hell. This guy's a sweat lord. And our sweat lord over here. Alright, I'm out of here. I don't want to watch this. Probably don't have a chance anyway. Guess I'm gonna have to build my own deck. There's humans that are situationally as strong as a gorilla. Yeah, but that's kind of what I mean. So even if you take 5 regular guys, if you're all just holding on to the gorilla can't do that much. Like, it is stronger by a lot than the average human, but I don't think to a point where it would have, like, I think it would wind out super quickly. It would run out of stamina really quick. That's how humans won back in the day. That's how we beat mammoths and shit. It's just stamina. We just went out stamina. What the hell? These are legal? Oh, because it's the UR version. Okay, yeah. Why the fuck would you make these alt arts UR? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Why did they think that was a good idea, dude? Like, what? We made guns anyway. Yeah, but we're saying no tools. Obviously, we're saying no tools. Then one man beats a gorilla, obviously, at that point, if we allow tools. Vanilla Memento? Wait, what? Wait, I'm fucking writing vanilla like an idiot. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, can I play Pac-Man? What's Moko control? You mean Pac-Man, okay. Can we play Clown Control? Yeah. What's the card that switches from attack to defense? I forget. Earth? Nah, what is it? Ground? No, what the fuck is it called? All the mementos replaced with their OG vanillas? Oh yeah, true. Stumbling. I mean, this one's kind of bad, to be fair. But yeah, stumbling. Play Golem. Sentry. Yeah. Scarab. That's cute. Some extra swarm support. Man, they should have made these Steel Swarm cards just search swarm monsters so that we could like get searchers in Pac-Man. Okay. What's the spells again? The ones the level well, actually no, wait. Mirror. Uh-oh, wall. Level limit. Oh, did they remove the area that I like? Area B. Yeah, area B is not here. How about the mirror? No, what is it? Mirror. Oh, it's SR? Okay, it's SR. It's SR. Level limit? No. What's that trap one? It's not level limit. I forget what it's called. Level limit is R. Maybe they banned it. Gravity bind. Thank you. Oh no, no bind? Okay, it's time to get creative. Defense. Let's just see some spells and traps to say the word. Which I gotta say defense. Position. Time to get creative. Goddamn, there's way too many cards. Yeah, it's banned. Surprised they let me keep stumbling. Maybe we gotta play more clowns then. Seems like stumbling is gonna be like our main control spell. Our main floodgate, if you will. Is there another card that does what stumbling does? I feel like there is, but I'm forgetting. Mirror Force? I guess that's fine. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Damn, is there really nothing else that does what? I feel like there was another card similar to stumbling. Oh, Stealth Bird also. Yeah, without those spells to control, I'm not too sure we can do much. Typhoon? Surely you don't mean this. That would be completely useless. 0 gravity. Found the guy. The goo. Subterror. World Legacy pawns with what? With this? What adds? Only affects Subterror. Target one face down monster you control, change it to face up attack or defense position. But this doesn't activate these guys because they have to be flip summoned. So it doesn't even work with these dudes. Changing them face down is kind of useless. Oh no. Succession first effect. These are not flips. They just have effects on flip summon, but they're not flips. Yeah, none of them are flip monsters. Yo, they should do a clown archetype. Actually, that would be super fire. It's surprising they haven't done that yet. I just thought of that. They could do a whole clown change attack to defense position stumbling archetype. That would be pretty funny. Stumbling clown is already like a clownish playstyle. Yeah. I guess we'll put in one more clown then, and we'll put in like armor. How about stall cards? Okay, stall cards, other stall cards. What is that one? Heights. Rise. Okay, so I guess we don't have that rise to new heights trap or whatever that lets you live for another turn. Waboku. Waboku could be good. Yeah, okay. Waboku could be a 3 of in here. That should help us. What's the pot of trap? I forget what it's called. Tenyi. That's getting ran in there. For sure. Faux show. Three Squire. Level 3. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8s, 9s, and 6s. One of these. How much is this guy? A 3k. That I can't summon that. Need them to be generic or water. That's whatever. Damn, these are not very generic. There we go. It's a good 8. That's a good generic 8, honestly. Mm. You're waiting for Ryuga to get back into it? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that stuff too. Iron Chain just for the body. Just for bodies. Psychic Riser, sure. Charge, sure. Dolphin, sure. Maybe this comes up. Who knows? There might be something I can make with that. I don't think I'm missing anything too crazy here. All right, that's my synchro package. We'll throw in some XCs and some Link. Well, I'll start with XCs 3. What's the best XCs 3 in here? The Mirror Force for a less situational one? Yeah, probably. Oh, Midnight Early is good. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. None of these are good, eh? It's a body at least. It's probably the biggest body we can get to. To face up defense. Oh, wait, this kind of has a weirdly some synergy here. Oh, it's 2 level 3 light. Okay, never mind. Ooh, this is another stall type shit. That's not bad. Having some stalling. Yeah. Go Pit Knight. What can we even put Pit Knight under though? What do we even put that dude under? We can do Geonator Transverser with Pit Knight, negate their thing, and then switch Pit Knight to them. Crazy combo. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Screw it. We can actually summon this kinda. Oh, actually, I'm gonna run Shinobi instead of her. Shinobi makes more sense. Because then I can use it with this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And now, less situational traps. Is there a way to not pop face downs, only destroy face up? Destroy all face up. That would be pretty epic if we had something like that. All defense position. Oh, wait. Wait, tragedy plus stumble is hilarious. This plus this is kind of nuts. This plus this is kind of hilarious, actually. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we'll try that. Here we go. Nasty in Duel Links. Yeah, I feel like that was in Duel Links that I've seen that card. I don't remember in what context. Okay. Let's see how bad this goes. Not yet. Yeah, this is really bad without all the level limit areas and stuff. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Bro gonna lose to Waboku. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. No, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. He put a lot in there, dude. He was ready, dude. Yeah, now he's just angry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, dude, stop it, bro. I feel bad. He's still going. I feel terrible. That's so funny. The worst is he invested everything into this board. Absolutely everything. And now, well, you know. All that work gone to waste, man. Feels bad, bro. Feels bad, dude. All right, let me set this. Go for this. Peak gameplay. It was pretty funny. Change the level. I guess I could change his level. I'd probably rather make it an 8 or something. What does this do? I'm probably just going for the draw. Oh, I can make him what, level 3? Oh, so I can't go for the draw unless I just use Stealth Bird with it. Oh, Dolphin. You're right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Dolphin is worth. Yeah. We get some nice recursion. All right, here we go. We don't get to flip him back down, so that's pretty bad. Benkei does get to out my sentry next turn. I need stumbling to make tragedy actually work, you know? Aw, man. We're really not gonna go for it, bro? Really? Hey, look, man. I'll take it slow. It's all good. Let me normal summon this Moko over here. Here we go. This is a Pac-Man beatdown now. Pac-Man is beating down Benkei OTK somehow. This is crazy. Damn, it's if they summon an effect monster while I control a face-down monster, period. That's actually kind of crazy. Squire can only make water synchros? Oh, good to know. I forgot about that. Damn. So I really only have one good synchro to make with him. Valid. I get to bring it back. He's just gonna beat over it again. That's a bad decision. This is so good. Sakuretsu is hilarious, bro. Sakuretsu against Benkei OTK is the best shit ever. This is such good content, actually. Fuck, I miss... Bring back NR now, bro. This should be... Is this a mode in the game for dual rooms? It should be. Okay, that was a really funny game. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Benkei versus like Pac-Man NR is just something else. That was so good. Yeah, flawless. Yo, shout out Dino Chief for hanging out in the best of the three, the kick. Shout out. That was really funny. All right, let's try to finish this event. I'm done playing Master Duel for today, bro. After this, I'm gonna go eat. Unless I lose. Oh, would have needed to go second. If it's a combo, we'll just scoop. I mean, would have needed to go first is what I mean. Still mad this is just a trial? Yeah, that's ridiculously dumb. Unfortunately, they could have just made it in a... Look, I get it. Okay, it's too many free gems. Just make it an event that gives less gems and do a second event, bro. Just make it an event that gives less gems. Yeah, like, we're not sitting through that. No thanks. I had a feeling it'd be some bullshit, like, combo deck that I didn't want to watch. Nah, I'll pass on that. All right, here we go. Pac-Man time. Give me going first. I want to play Pac-Man. Although I guess now it's just Moko Man, which is just not nearly as cool. It's not even man. It's just Moko control. It's just sad. Why do they replace Lakuta instead of replacing the rest of the shit? They could have made a new Lakuta. They didn't have to make it Moko. Needed to go first again. Ancient Gear Howitzer control. I just want to go first and play fucking Pac-Man, bro. I'm not trying to watch your Megalith combo. Dude, that Megalith combo is legit just actually nostalgic for me now. Because that shit is like over 3 years ago. Or about 3 years ago now. That first NR event. Crazy. Crazy. Why the fuck? Yo, everyone loves that event too. They really should have just made it a game mode or something. Just make it available in dual rooms at the very least. Soul Exchange to tribute set Swarm of Crows. Now that's based as hell. Stumbling is here and we have clowns, bro. We have clowns. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's going to be a good pace. It's going to be a good pace. It's time, bro. Have you guys seen... Has everyone in chat seen Clown Stumbling? It's so fun. Oh, nah, he's playing real cards. Fuck, bro. I wanted you to not play real cards so I could play my cool cards. Dark Magic attack. Are we passing? That's lame as hell. That's lame as hell, dude. Dark Magician is a UR? Isn't there that other card that treats itself as Dark Magician? It was popular in Duel Links. I forget what it's called. Here's Dream Clown. We have Tragedy for Stumbling later, which is nice. Golem not putting in work yet. No, my clown, bro. Damn, they dropped their dark magic attack for that? Okay, this is going to be an interesting duel. I was complaining for no reason. This is sick. This is actually going to be a really cool duel. Yeah, I'm thinking of Magician of Dark Illusion, yeah. I don't know if that's an NR card, but yeah. Manju. Interesting. Oh, no. Good play. That wins. I need that Moko Moko to get in there. This card's name becomes... That's even better than having Dark Magician on the field. You fuck. What a fucker. Went to get a snack and RIP YouTube. Wait, did the YouTube side crash? It is N? Okay, but anyway, he figured it out. It's with this. Yeah, it didn't crash. I checked. Oh, YouTube having issues and you presume? Yeah, no, that's the title of the stream because I was having issues starting a stream at all on YouTube last time. And the solution, as stupid as it sounds, and I hate that I'm going to have to do this now, is I just go... I'm not even kidding, bro. I'm so sick of like online issues that just fix themselves with the dumbest fucking solutions. So in my Streamlabs software, when I want to start my multi-stream, I just have to uncheck YouTube and recheck YouTube, and suddenly it's gonna work. That's the fix. Why did it stop working like it used to? I don't know. But that's the fix. It makes me so upset, bro. It actually drives me nuts. I hate when the fix is just like turn it on and off. And it's an issue you didn't have before, and it's just like, where's this issue coming from? Where's this issue situated? You know? But yeah, so if I uncheck YouTube and recheck YouTube, then suddenly I'm able to just start my stream on YouTube. I don't know why. Ah, there we go. That's going to be a good use for Tragedy. This guy's about to get tragic. Oh, it's about to, this guy's name is iconic. You should change it to Tragic after this. You about to change your name to Tragic after this. And we draw 2. Yeah, Tragedy and Pot of Greed. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Should I actually? Wait, hold on. What does that fucking ritual do? I'm guessing that's what they're trying to summon here. Yeah, okay, never mind. Let's just not let it happen. Let the tragedy unfold. I have never activated this card in my life. I'm so happy I get to do this. That was crazy. Dude, the Flawless Perfection Tragedy play felt fucking sweet. That felt sweet. The ritual summon if you don't... I was just considering if I could just pop the... Now that's what I'm talking about. All right. And I think it's time to start burning this guy a little bit, you know? I think it's time to start burning this guy. And I'm actually going to go Stumbling first and chain block it with Stealth Bird. Wait, I don't need to worry about fucking Ghost Ogre. We're in NR format. Yeah. So I think I'm going to burn this guy a little bit. Set this. Set up my Tragedy yet again. Activate this. And, you know, that'll be about it. All right. Your move. Why would I want to flip up Crass? This one is when he goes from defense to attack. And also, like, why would I want my opponent to know what it is? Okay, bro, the camel is gonna start munching soon. Moko. Yeah, I'm gonna keep chain blocking Stumbling. I care more about Stumbling. The clowns and the tragedies and the flawless perfection of the Tenyi. This deck came to... No. At least we didn't set our Lakuta yet. We can still build advantage here. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Lakuta. Saku. Yeah, Lakuta is here to chomp on the noobs, bro. Joker's Knight. What's that? And of course, I'm going to draw 2 here. Dude, this card is broken in Pac-Man. He's getting Max Seed in NR format, basically. Oh my goodness. This is so insane. Barely need Camel. We should just run the removal ones at that point. Anyway, this is fine for now. Ooh. Yo, if that field spell was legal in GOAT, that would be sick. All right, here we go. Special them. Special them, bro. Special them, bro. Do it, bro. Do it, bro. Yeah. It's tragedy time. It's fucking tragedy time, bro. Fuck it. Oh, no, I was supposed to wait. Oh, my brain. Not good. It's okay. No, that was a good suggestion. My brain not good, bro. Does he get it? Does he get his ritual summon here? Whew. So close. Oh, huge, massive to get Locust here, actually. Okay, let's go Lakuta. Okay. Let me set Locusts. I would need a card that lets me set 2 monsters per turn or something. This should say set monsters too. Yeah, for now, this is all good, fine, and dandy. Could really use a clown too. I haven't seen a clown in a minute. Well, we'll probably see one soon. I mean, with this draw engine that we have of pure advantage. Oh, palios are non-effects on the field? Oh, that would be good, yeah. That would be good, you're right. He can potentially ritual. Let's go. I mean, even if he can ritual summon, he would have to pop the right card after activate a spell and trap, right? Otherwise, he just gets... The guy just goes to defense and it doesn't do anything. Well, unless he has another copy of this in hand. Then it's an issue. Oh my god, I thought he was going to negate and destroy Stumbling. But he found the solution. It's Link Monsters. That is how you out Stumbling. I guess he can't ritual summon? I guess he doesn't have the ritual spell or something? I might actually Saku this if he goes to battle with it. Oh, never mind. Add 2 ritual spells. Oh, great spells. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm actually going to Saku that. Need that effect. Tragedy's back too. We're feeling pretty good here. I think I'm feeling okay. Cool. Is a ritual spell not searchable? Maybe not. Should I pop this right now? Right now, every time magician is unaffected by opponent card effects. So the card leaves destroy all monsters you control. I feel like I just leave that up for now. We don't really care at the moment. Suikoden? Yeah, I'm playing through Suikoden 2 right now. I played through the first one pretty recently. I mean, I got distracted, though, by... Okay, negating your own effects. That's fine. I got distracted by Expedition 33, but I'm loving Suikoden. I'm definitely going to finish it. They just updated it, actually. They fixed a lot of my issues with the remasters. Well, I mean, yeah, it is kind of ass compared to True Light. Okay, so that was Lost Wind the whole time, so it didn't really matter. Okay, flip this. Your favorite game? I love that, dude, Adama. It's really good. After I'm done with 2, I think I'm going to try the PS2 ones as well. Okay, so now it's going to be... I think we get in there with Scarabs at this point. We'll set Tragedy. Flip this guy back down. Probably keep a Waboku in hand just in case he got a wipe or something. Yeah. And gonna have to start looking at Stealth Bird. He's gonna deck me out because I'm drawing too many cards. Okay. Okay. So, let me start with a draw. I'd like to get a clown here so that I can start like punching a bit more. Valid enough. Oh, that's a way to start punching, actually. Sure, so... It's probably Stealth Bird, honestly. I'm just gonna keep the Penguin on the field as a beater in this case. It's a beater that's gonna go to defense after. Yeah. Change the level of the monster, sure. We'll change it by 2. Change it to defense. And I'll just leave it there for now. We have pretty much everything we need here. If they activated something big, I could just go Waboku. Yeah, so for now that's fine. I just want to start attacking more so I don't lose to deck out later. Sack Sentry? I'm not sacking anything for the Synchro. The 18 beater is good enough. I want to start burning and attacking next turn. We have at least one more good Tragedy Stumbling to go. And he went through all 3 we played through 3 Torrential Tributes this game, by the way. 3 Torrential Tributes this game. This is my favorite duel of the stream by far. This has been a fun duel. Regardless of if we win or lose, like, definitely my favorite duel of the stream. No, bro, don't just scoop it, bro. You're just gonna scoop it? We're like 20 turns in and you're gonna just scoop it? That's because I said I enjoyed this duel. Can't have anything with this fucking game, man. If you enjoy a duel, it's over. That was fun, though. That was fun. That was fun. I really wanted to take that to the bitter end, but, you know. Oh, well. Okay, let's go see what we got in our pack, at least. He didn't draw a ritual spell in 20 turns. Understandable. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I guess he had valid reasons to be upset. Anyway, I'm getting really hungry. That's going to be it for this Master Duel stream. And I'm probably just going to play Expedition 33 tonight. And no Life It. Okay, thank you so much. And yeah, Monday we should be getting confirmations for the new stuff. So I'd say Monday for sure, getting a morning stream. And also, it's most likely that we're going to be looking at the new cards. Like, I think it should all be confirmed by then. So Monday is going to be like a practice streams for whatever's coming to the game.